So I told her, yeah, like I took your man, like get over it at this point. Like it's old news. We all know about it. So let's leave it alone. Let's move on. But she couldn't do that. So now here I am thinking it's all said and done, and I already did the absolute worst thing I could have done by snatching your man and paid you dust. Little did I know you had stuff in store for me. What's going on, my girls and my gays and my straight boys? We are back with part 3, the finale of this down low gas station trade, you guys. You guys would not let me live, not let me rest, not enjoy life without getting the last part of this video. You guys, thank you for reminding me that I owe you guys this part, because I kind of sort of forgot. I mean, I paid it dust. I just stopped worrying about her, but you guys in the comments was like, no sir, you have another part to give us. And I'm like, okay, let me come back and finish this little series off. Let me come back and finish it off, you guys. So if you stuck around for part 1 and part 2 and you're here for part 3, thank you so much. So go ahead and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Click that bell to be notified of all my latest updates. And if you're watching part 3 and haven't watched part 1 yet, I'm gonna assume yours just slow. So go back and watch part 1 and part 2. They'll be linked down below, so you can get caught up on why I did what I did and what's the story really about. I'm not gonna do a recap because I did that before, and I think you guys kind of sort of know how this story goes. I believe we left off on me losing my job at the gas station, so we're gonna start there. Now, I please implore you to please go back and watch part 1 and part 2, so you guys can get the full gist on why I did what I did, why my actions, you know, just basically have a better understanding, because I don't want you guys to walk into part 3 and be like, wait, hold on, this didn't make sense, that didn't make sense, because you had to go back and watch the first parts. All I'm going to tell you is, I took someone's man, I did a lot of stuff, I lost my job because of it. And now we're going to start there. So you guys, we left off on me losing my job. After she went back and told my manager about what I did lose my job, you guys. I did get fired. I didn't get fired for a long time. I think it was about like a month or 2. I got let go of. So in that month, y'all, I was just like, I was blowed. I was so drove. I had paid it because it's like, so I'm about to lose my money. I lost my money because I took someone's man. If he valued you like the way you valued him, he wouldn't have did what he did with me. But that just goes to show you that the man really didn't care about you like that. Sorry, I'll say it. He didn't care about you like that. And she felt some type of way about it. And I mean, hey, like, I see men as just a resource to me. I just take what I get and I send them on their way. We're not falling in love out here, but she's not liking me. So she told the manager I lost my job. Girl, in the midst of me losing my job, I had problems already at home with my mother. Like, girl, like this girl made it so hard for me, because once I lost my job, me and my mom constantly got into it about money and stuff like that. Like, I'm not working. Like, hold on, chill. Let me get back to work. So I had to deal with that at home. I had drama going on at work. Girl was like, I couldn't get peace nowhere. Now, mind you, I did kind of sort of put myself in this situation, but I'm gonna always get myself out of it. Just give me a little time. So while I'm not at work or whatever, all I'm hearing getting back to me is every day my name is in her mouth. I mean, you guys, every day, everybody texting my phone saying, this girl is talking mad shit about you, like mad crap about you. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, how are you gonna handle this? And I'm just like, I'm trying. Y'all, I'm trying my hardest to just pay the situation. Just not even care about it as much. Like, trying not to give it no life, no energy. Like, I left it alone. Like, because at this point, it was going too far. The manager started to find out about these rumors, so I'm just trying to really let the situation die down. But I'm not there to defend myself, and I can't expect none of my coworkers to do it for me. So she's just talking mad shit about. Same thing as usual. Saying I'm a punk. Saying I'm gay. It just was like, oh my God. Like, it was some things that even I wouldn't really tell no one. Like, me personally, I have a line I'm not gonna cross when I'm talking about somebody, as far as things I don't know about. So I never put that in the universe about someone, but some people are not like me. They'll just do it and don't seem to care about it. You gotta keep in mind, when you're dealing with the bottom of the barrel type of bitch, Like when you're dealing with somebody who's at the bottom of my shoe, like scum, you know what I'm saying? They're willing to go far to really try to degrade your character. Don't have no proof of nothing. But you know, if you say something so many times, people might start to believe it. So still at this point in time, she doesn't know about me actually having dealings with her man. And still to this very moment, I have yet to lay down with this man. I'm not about to lay down with this man. Once he laid you down, that closed the chapel doors for me to get laid down by this man. I don't have no intentions of doing no such thing with him, but I'm going to use him to play with you. And now that I see you haven't let the situation go yet, you still worrying about it, and I'm not, it's like, okay, I gotta get back at you now. And once I get back at you this time, I'm gonna let it be. I'm gonna leave this whole job alone because we're gonna come to blows, and, you know, boop boop, it's gonna just be that for you. Like, you're not gonna beat me. But you know what? I got you. Every day, everybody keeps saying she's talking about me, and it's just making me more and more angry. Like, oh my gosh, like I can't get to you yet. I can't. I gotta wait. I gotta hold out. Finally, my little suspicion came to, and I went back to work, y'all. On my mind, immediately, I'm like, all right, you about to leave anyway. For right now, we in this messed up space, so we're gonna make the best of it. I went back to the job, y'all. Hey, y'all. I'm saying hey to everybody. Cheese up. Y'all, a bitch was excited. Like, I'm back at work. So, girl, we just working. We working, right? I'm working. My manager made sure not to put me and her on a shift no more because after everything that had transpired, she's like, okay, I'm going to keep you guys far apart from each other. Okay, you would think, like, okay, well, she's doing everything in her power to keep us away from each other. So, like, you going to stay on this side, I'm going to stay on this side, right? We respect each other's boundaries. This girl would come up there on her off day while I'm working to disturb me. Girl, I mean, one time the girl came to the job, hey, got a slush. Y'all know those slushes, they got the open top on it, right? Came to the counter, knocked the whole thing over and wasted on me. It was several times she came to the job, knocking shit over on the front counter. I mean, like, just completely knocking it over. I'm like, what is, oh, okay, at this point, it's giving petty. So, at this point, it's giving petty. Like, why are you coming up here to both of our jobs to mess with me? Like, I gotta be that. I gotta be him. I gotta be that bitch. I have to be. Because you going out of your way to get back at me. Mind you, nothing in this store belongs to me. So I wouldn't care what you do with it, baby. The only thing up here that belongs to me is me. Now, if you're not doing me nothing, I can care less. I can really care less about what you do to this store. Because they got you on camera if you mess the store up. So it's like, are you dumb? Like, they got you. But trust me, I got a cake, I got bacon just for you now, baby. I got a cake bacon just for you.
Yeah. You're not that bitch or nothing, but you still ate that little one. That little one thing, you ate that one thing. I mean, you eat a lot of shit. You eat a lot, but you ate that one thing you did.
Now, I told you guys in the last one how we almost got caught doing something in the store, and I put my hands in his pocket. Keep that in mind because I did it again. Now, when the last time she came back and knocked stuff over off the counter, I had to pull her to the side, and I told her, look, I'm not here for no drama. I don't know what you've heard or seen or whatever, but I'm not here for no drama. I'm just here to get my money and go home. You playing with me. You really playing in my face, and that is disrespect to me. I don't know about y'all, but to me, that's disrespect. You playing in my face. Now, we could do it one or two ways. We could really let this go and really be adults about the situation and just move on. Or we go escalate it further, and that's when it's gonna get bad for you. Because me, I'm walking away with no scratches on me.
Ooh, now that's how you clear a bitch. I don't know who that hoe is.
Because me, I'm walking away with no scratches on me. Like, I'm not worried about nothing that you do, because I know when I touch you, when I get you, when I physically grab you, it's gonna be over for you. So your best bet is to leave well enough alone. So just like that, you guys, I didn't call out her name like I used to. I'm really showing her, like, at this point, it's really getting serious. Like, we really taking it too far. Now, I'm not bothering you and you bothering me, and you making it known that you bothering me. You making it known that you're pressed about me. Now, I could really just start putting out all the business about what I did with your dude, but I'm really pained now because I'm not messing with your dude no more. I'm not messing with your dude no more. I mean, he really was messing with me, but I mean, if we want to keep it a stack, he really was messing with me, sucking on my areola, rubbing my feet. I mean, if we really want to keep it a stack now, your dude was grabbing this and licking that. Like, I mean, if we want to keep it a stack, like, if we really want to keep it 100, like, your dude was doing everything to me. And mind you, I did my little thing too, you know, but it wasn't really much or nothing. So, what's it really giving? Now, don't make me tell you that and make you jump off the deep end. All right, y'all. She stopped bothering me. She stopped bothering me. Because at this point, I had already drawn the line in the sand. You cross that line this time, it's going down. I don't know why. I was still cool with the dude. Not her dude, but the gay boy I worked with. Me and him was still cool. And I had already told him, I'm mad at you because you went back and told that girl what I had told you. And then when showed her some video proof of me grabbing his hand, although it really was much of nothing, you really couldn't tell what I was doing. But the fact that you went back and did that, I can't trust you. You're like the op at this point. I can't trust you. You might have her on speakerphone while your phone in your pocket. Like, I can't trust you. So I gotta watch what I say around you now. But in that same breath, he was the one coming back and telling me everything she was saying. So he kept up drama. Me personally, I don't care. If he was keeping up drama, I don't care, because if push come to shove and I'm ever confronted with something, I'm gonna stand on my 10. If I said it, I said it. If I didn't, I didn't. Now, you might accuse me of doing something. I'm gonna tell you I didn't do that, but I did this. That's just me. I was that type of person. I was really bold back then. Like, I felt as if I did something, I could be man enough, grown enough to say, yeah, I did it and I apologize. But if I didn't do it, I'm gonna tell you I didn't do it. I did something else, but it wasn't what you think I did. You want to come by my window while I'm recording? If you guys hear a lawnmower in the background, that's because this ugly ass guy decided to come cut grass by my window. So, pardon the interruption. So you're not gonna leave? And you see I'm filming? People. Okay, but like I said, he was keeping up mess the whole time. And I'm not gonna hold you guys. I was 2 months in back to my job. Me and this girl hadn't had no problems. Like, she stayed in her lane, I stayed in mine. We never crossed paths. We kept it pushing. Now, in the back of my mind, I know you don't have long left at this job. We know that for a fact. Things at home are getting worse and worse. So, you willing to pay the situation as a whole, or just go out with a bang? And I'm really considering letting the whole situation go, because it's like, I'm about to move on to a new chapter of my life. So, I'm not even gonna bother her. But in the back of my mind, my mind saying, we owe her. We owe her. Because you stopped playing with her. You started to give her respect, but she wasn't giving you respect. So, we gotta follow up. We gotta do a follow-up with her. So, I'm just like, I'm contemplating on how I wanna do this. All right, you guys. Another month passed by. At this point in time, my home situation over with. Was real over with. At this point in time, that's the whole situation I've explained already. So, you guys can find that video on my channel on why I left home. And why I left home and this current situation right here all collided together. It all happened right by each other. Like, it just was basically a clusterfuck. A whole bunch of fool fucking niggatry. Back to her. Can I tell you guys what happened? I told you guys a while back that she's the type of girl that throws stones and hides her hand. Now, mind you, we ended up getting on a shift together. Y'all, I don't know why. I told you my boss was a Jehovah's Witness. I think she always tried to see the best in people. Put me and her on a shift together. I'll never forget, that girl was behind the register. Me and her was behind the register, right? Two bottom of the barrel ranky-dank men walked up in the store, right? Mind you, they parked on like the far right side of the store. So when I see these men walking up in the store, I'm thinking of, y'all about to steal. Y'all finna steal. Y'all about to steal. And although I don't like her, I ain't gonna let it go down like that. I'm on the floor, right? She's behind the counter. The men went in the cooler, in the beer cooler, right? And took like, I believe like 2 12-packs of beer. The girl behind the counter, now mind you, she behind the counter. That girl looked at them men and said,
I ain't seen nothing. I ain't seen nothing.
Looked the other way, went in the office, left me out there on the floor by myself. Now, mind you, I see the men stealing, so I'm not about to stop you, but I'm gonna try to creep up, like, you know, like really creep up by the door. I'm sweeping the floor. I'm watching. I'm watching them. Watch me. They're watching me while I'm watching them, and I'm watching the front door, and they're watching me. So, I'm getting close to the front counter. I'm getting close. I'm trying to block that front door. I'm trying to block that front door. So I'm trying to get up there with the broom sweeping. They just a creeping. I'm going this way. They coming around this way. This bitch nowhere to be found. I'm looking for this bitch. She ran off. I'm calling her name. I'm busy. Okay, so You knew what time it was. You wouldn't go warn me. So I could use my common sense and my instincts to get to the front door. I grabbed the key. I said, y'all trying to steal, but y'all not about to steal in here.
We not about to steal. We finna pay for it.
I said, all right, come on.
Okay, go behind the counter.
I said, if you go steal, let's steal right. Like, if you go steal, me personally, shit, I stole. Shit. Like, if you go steal, come in there, you go straight to your target, you grab it, and you walk out. You don't watch me. What you watching me for? Because I can feel when you watching me. There was parked, this is very important to this. There was parked right on side her car.
Clock that T.
Clock it.
Clock that T.
Clock it.
Y'all might be like,
That don't mean nothing.
so, long story short, they didn't pay for it. They dropped the cases of beer and left and ran out the door. Right after they ran out the door, she decided to come out the office. Mind y'all, the next customer probably didn't come in like 5 minutes. So I'm sitting there explaining to her what happened. I'm asking her why you ain't ran in the office. She not saying nothing. She not saying nothing. Nothing. The 2 cases of beer was literally right by the front door. They was in front of the register, right? This girl picked them cases up, set them right by the ATM by the front door. Why one of them came and ran back and grabbed them? The girl picked the 2 cases up, set them by the front door, turned her back. The other man ran up in there and grabbed them and ran out the door. It really was a quick snatch and a grab. Y'all, before I could even I couldn't even blink fast enough, them 2 cases was gone. I said, wait, hold on. Now hold on. You're not about to tell me. You ain't about to lie in my face. These 2 men came in this store. You ran in the office. Come to find out, they was parked on side your car. When I didn't let them get the stuff, then ran out the door, you magically came out the office. I'm telling you the scenario, what happened. You not saying nothing. You picked the 2 cases up and put them right by the front door, and in that same second, the door opened, they grabbed them and they took off. You knew them people. You knew them people. You knew them. Y'all, I kid you not. I kid you not. After that, because basically I'm under the impression I could have got myself hurt because of you. Because if these men were some like real men that's in your face and I'm seeing what they're doing, these men could have attacked me. For all I know, you could have had these men come up in here to physically attack me because me and you had problems. I don't mind you getting nobody to fight your battles. I don't mind it. But at least tell me this what you want to do. At least let me know that. And like I've been told y'all, this girl was always the type to throw stones and hide her hand. After this happened, y'all, I couldn't let this go. I couldn't let this go because at this point in time, I had already known my job here is done. It's done. If I ever got a fear at any given moment, you can have people from the outside come up here and try to do me something. You've gone too far. And you doing stuff without ever actually having confirmation that I did something towards anybody that's related to you. You don't even know I did nothing with this boy. I didn't tell that boy I didn't mess with this man. So he couldn't even tell you that. But at this point in time, you just going off based off me. You don't like each other. And in these past 2 months, we was cool. These past 2 to 3 months, we was cool. We was doing good. Until you did that. And once I seen you did that, I said, you knew them men. Boy, that's effed up. Y'all, I can't really say what I was saying up in the store, but I was going off. I was just in shock. Like, I was laughing because it's just, like, I'm just so in shock. Like, someone like you would go this far. Like, really, like, mind you, none of this stuff in this story is for me. I told you guys that before. But my life is for me. Come on now. You left me in the front. What, so? Y'all, the men looked like they had diseases. Like, girl, they looked so rough looking. And, girl, I don't know. They just did not look right. Like, you left me up there. You ran in the office to basically try to keep your hands clean. You wanted to paint the picture like I allowed us to get robbed. And plus, you already got my manager, who was a Jehovah's Witness, in your back pocket, because every time something happened, she come to me and start preaching about sexuality. So I'm like, okay, you played that. You helped your people get 2 cases of beer.
I fuck with that little thing, okay? Yeah. You're not that bitch or nothing, but you still ate that little one. That little one thing, you ate that one thing.
You did. That you did. But now, they can't help you. Y'all, I called this girl all types of bitches. Hoes. And at that point in time, she was hitting me back with,
You punk B. You gay B.
We call each other every name in there except our own name. And that's when I hit her. I said, you really mad at me because your man don't want you. I said, your man don't want you. He don't want you. He ain't never really want you. You mad because that man was grabbing my hand, huh? Yeah, they told me that too. I'm acting like I'm on the streets at this point. I'm going up. I said, girl, your man is gay. Your man gay. Gay. Gay.
My man not gay. He not gay. He not gay.
I started describing our whole apartment to her. Started describing the whole apartment, the color of the sofa, end tables, TV, what pictures was at. And then I took it a step further. I talked about what our man had in his pants. I'll never forget this because this is why I can't work at a gas station no more because they took my liquor license. That girl picked up a bottle. A bottle of Chardonnay. If you know the gas station, they have those glass wines. This girl picked up a bottle of Chardonnay and I mean hummed it. Hummed it at me. Almost took my head off, y'all. Y'all, if I hadn't moved out the way, that damn bottle would have took my head completely off. I can't fight fire with fire. Because if I do it, I'm gonna destroy the whole store. So I grabbed my phone. I called a Jehovah's Witness. I called my manager. I saw what happened, and now we've went past all levels of respect. We have went too far. I said this girl threw a bottle of Chardonnay at me. That girl threw a bottle of Chardonnay at me. Y'all, like we damaging merchandise now. Sometimes my manager, get up here, you won't have a store left, and you're gonna lose a coworker. Get up here. I called my mom. I told her what happened. At this point in time, me and her was on bad terms with each other. I'm telling her this going on here. She's telling me to call the police. So you're not gonna come remove me from the situation, right? You're not coming help me? I gotta call the police? No, I'm not coming. Well, all right. I'm trying to keep my cool, y'all. Because now customers about to start coming up in here and see what's going on. I'm trying to sweep the glass up. Like, I'm literally trying my hardest to keep my cool. She tried to escape the scene. She tried to get in her car and leave. I told that girl, I said,
You go out that door, I'ma drag you.
I'ma drag you. I can't drag you in here because I will be condoning the fuck shit. Like, I'll be getting down with you. But if you get out that door, that's when I'ma drag you. Because at the end of the day, I was always under the impression like, don't burn these bridges. Because the same people you pass on your way up, you gotta pass them coming back down. So it's like, I don't wanna burn this bridge with this woman, with my manager, because I knew deep down she had some deep love for me. So I'm really holding out my anger off the strength and respect of this woman to not attack you. But I'm not about to let you get out this door. You're not about to run. You're not about to flee the scene. You're not doing none of that. If you walk out that door, that's when I'm gonna beat you up. Your best bet is to stay inside this store. Stay in here, don't go nowhere. Like 15 minutes after that, our manager, she pulled up in the parking lot.
What's going on? What's going on?
The broken glass right there. The video cameras can show how everything happened. From the moment that we walked in the door, I had documented it. Because I'm like, I just felt something like something was not right. And how she ran into that office let me know like, this ain't right. And when I'm calling for you to come out the office so we can have both eyes on the scene, like, you didn't want to do that. And when you ran out the door, that's when you come back, you put the case by the front door, and that's when they come in there and grab them and go. Come on now, that was all coincidence. And when I'm asking you, you knew the men, you was getting bucked, and that's when we started calling each other names. You throw a bottle of wine at me? Are you kidding me? My manager telling her, go home. No. She's trying to tell her to go home. Oh no, go home. Home. Oh no, we going low. We going to hell, what I'm about to say. My manager telling her to go home. Just go home. No, we not going home. We got everybody here. We got the store owner here. I got Big Duck Lips, the hoe. I got her here and I'm here. We ain't going nowhere. We finna put it all out on the table. Man, I told that girl, you mad. Because that boy got a curve in it. Yeah, he got a curve. Yup, I was laying on his sofa. He was sucking on this. I was feeling on that. And when I left you here that night for those 12 hours, I saw you on the way going home to that apartment. I saw you. I was really, looking back on it, I'm really ghetto. I'm really ghetto. Like, I can't stoop that low no more now because I got morals. Like, I got things I can lose. I don't want to go to prison because the men gonna have a good time with me though. So I'm like, but back then, I was younger, so that really wasn't on my mind. So I'm like, yeah, that's why you mad. Yeah, that's why you mad. Yeah, that's why you mad. Girl, I was eating that girl up. At this point in time, she's trying to run up on me. Girl, Jehovah's Witness came and ran right there.
We not fighting in here. We not fighting in here.
I said, we not fighting in here. We not gonna fight in here. We not gonna fight in here. We not. I can't fight fire with fire. All I'm gonna do is antagonize you and tease you and play in your face. While I got her mad, crying, face red, I just left. I called an Uber. I got in the Uber and I had left. And that's when all that really happened with the stuff back at home. All that put a point into it. So after that happened, like a few days after that, I left from my mom's and I went back home. And that's when I got back on my feet, got my car, got everything I needed. And I actually went back to the job. When I went back to the job, this is when I lost my liquor license and everything, because I went back to the job. I went back to the job because I needed some paper. So now we moving, like, after me and her almost fought in front of the manager, we jumping ahead probably like 4 months. That's when I got back on my feet, truly got back on my feet and really prospered in life. And I got my car and I got the call to go back to the job. And I asked, was she still there? Come to find out she was there. I took the job back. I mean, it was stupid. Now that I'm thinking about it, why did I take that job back? But I knew why I took it back was because I wanted one paycheck from them and I had unfinished business. So while we doing overnight, they made sure not to put me on the schedule, because if she knew I was back working there, it would cause problems. So when they send a schedule out, I would personally get mine from my manager. I wouldn't be put on no shift sheet, no nothing. So this girl was under the impression the entire time that I'm not there. But the whole time I'm there. I don't know why. I asked that gay boy. I asked my gay coworker, she the other day? He was like, yeah, she is. So I drove back up there, you guys. Y'all would think that I would leave well enough alone. No. I went up there. While she was on her shift, I slashed her tires. I flattened her tires. I was already known for throwing water meter covers and putting sugar in gas tanks. So I mean, cutting a tie or 2 or 3 or 4 will be slight work for me. I did it and I does it. And I got caught on camera and I lost my liquor license. So hey duck lips. Now recently when I made part 2, you ain't follow me on Facebook. I hope you watch part 3 because now you're gonna know a lot more. And there's a lot more I could have said. But I want to say congratulations to Duck Lips. Y'all clap for Ducky. For Duck Lips. Duck Lips is currently with child. Congratulations, Duck Lips. You let a man impregnate you when he likes men. But I mean, you know, got nothing against that. Love that for you. I wish you all the best. I just had to cut those tires because you thought that you were above me, and I had to show you that no, baby, no. You're not. You shouldn't have played with me from the start, and we could have avoided this whole situation. So the lesson that we can take from this is karma, you know? Karma is a bee, and that bee is best when served cold, not hot. But watch part 3. I'll make sure I post part 3 on Facebook because I want you to see it. Duck Lips, this is dedicated to you. To you. So thank you, Duck Lips, for inspiring this story time. But that's all for this story time, you guys. That is everything. That is how this story time ended. It ended with 4 flat tires and a bitch getting impregnated by a man that's gay. Ain't that ironic? If you do not want to end up like Duck Lips, you better like, share, and subscribe to this channel and click that bell to be notified of all my latest updates. I promise you guys, that's one of the few ratchet story times that I have that I've involved myself in, and I'm a changed man. I'm a changed girl. Like, I don't do that no more as much. But I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for waiting for this, and I hope it made you laugh. I hope it made you cackle. Like this video. Do not watch nearly 40 minutes of me talking and you did not like this video. Until next time. Bye. Make this video go viral. Make it go viral. I want to see Duck Lips talk about it.